is actually going to be a weekly vlog. Hi, my baby. Hi, my baby. So I want to go through some items that I've been purchasing. I've been purchasing a lot, actually. That's one thing right now. I have been shopping, and I feel like I've been saying that for months now. But anyways, I'm just going to talk about a few. I'm not going to go through all my purchases. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before, but I'm going through like a hair care journey. I feel like I've already talked about this, especially with some of the items I've previously purchased, but just to reiterate again, I am going through a hair journey, and I do feel really happy with where my hair is right now. For the most part, my hair grows and it doesn't keep the length. So then like these ends will be like really dry and brittle and thin, and then it's like, okay, get it trimmed, and then it comes back to the same length that I have with the hair. I've been doing like hair masks when I'm in the sauna, and I feel like that's helping my hair. I did see somebody's video. She basically used this tool, and I've seen it before, and I was like, oh yeah, like that looks really good. So this is the device. It is a scalp massager, and it has red light, blue light, and then a mix of both lights, and it has bristles, and these bristles move like back and forth, so they contract on the scalp. It has a little compartment that you can put oil in. It releases the oil through these bristles and it massages it in. So today was the first time that I used it. I didn't use it for the complete 10 minutes that it says for you to use it. I only used it for about 5 minutes, but I really felt a difference. You can see how the bristles move, and they actually grab, like, they don't pinch, but like you really see your scalp moving. So I really like that. And it didn't really disperse too much oil, but I already feel like it's going to be a great addition to my hair care journey, and I'm just excited to continue to use this and see the results. I need it to grow long. Like, I love it. So far it's doing really good. Oh, my little one. So I feel really good. We're on a good journey right now. I always talk about a lippy. I'm pretty sure I've talked one lippy a month at this point. I got the Laneige Glaze Craze Tinted Lip Serum in the shade Chocolate Frosting. Really love the applicator. The applicator looks like this. I went to Sephora like about 2 weeks ago, I think, and I got some Amika. Oh my god, why am I talking while I'm applying this? It's just a nice lip shade, and I really like it. So this is a new lippy edition. I threw out the Bioma lip oil because every single time I would set it down, it would leak, and then it started staining my desk mat. So I was like, no, I don't like that it spilled, so I just got rid of it. Just wanted to note that. That's the new lippy of the month. So the next item I wanted to talk about, I'm so excited to talk about this. It's making me excited to start up this old hobby. I've been wanting to get back into reading. Honestly, I just wasn't finding the joy, the spark of reading. I am going through a new routine change up in my life right now. So one of the things is going to sleep early, and my problem is I have my iPad. I'm an iPad baby. Like, I love my iPad. My iPad is glued to my hip, and so I want to be able to give myself that break away from my phone and my device, like my iPad and my phone. I just want to be able to put it kind of away on my desk and not really use it, and then go to sleep reading. I feel like I need to do that for my mind. I need to do that as a more gentler, softer way of going to sleep than what I've been doing for the past year, pretty much. I'm just going to stick to at least reading 15 minutes a day. If I can read more, great, but if not, at least hit 15 minutes a day. Right before bed, just read and go to sleep, at least reading something. Okay, so let's meet my Kindle. She's a 6-inch Paperwhite Kindle, and she is just so cute. I bought this little pink case for it, and I also added this charm detail to the back. I just think it's so cute. It has like a heart, silver heart detail, and then it came with 2 charms, and I chose the purple one first, and then it has like a baby blue one. That's the Kindle. That's my little Kindle. So right now I'm actually reading The Body Keeps the Score. That's my self-help book. And then my fun kind of book, I got Match Point. It's just a really simple love story, easy read. I love fantasy. Fantasy is, I think, my favorite genre of books. I didn't really want to fully go hard in reading like a fantasy book, because usually it's going to be like more characters and just keeping up with the land and just more description. Right now it's like I need an easy, simple read, nothing too crazy, too heavy. So I got Match Point. I saw some girl talking about it on TikTok. I started following her and she mentioned that she was reading Match Point and how it was keeping her hooked. So I was like, why not? And I'm 16% in, so I'm a couple chapters in, and I'm gonna just try and keep up with reading and continuing reading and don't fall out of love with reading. But yeah, so that's pretty much it with the purchases that I made. Another thing I wanted to talk about is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I am going to my first tattoo removal appointment, and again, I'm so excited because this has been a long-awaited thing for me. I have been wanting to get my tattoo removed. I'm ready to part ways with it, and I'm honestly, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that I'm starting this process. Looking at it just reminds me of that old version of me. I'm just thankful for that version of me that just kept pushing and persevering and just moving forward and evolving and changing. So out of that, it's just time for me to remove it. I don't resonate with it anymore. Again, when I look at it, it's kind of just a past version of myself, and it's just not me anymore. And nothing bad with it, nothing bad with it, but again, it's just mentally, I link it to a time and place in my life, and I want to stop thinking about that. Again, very happy. I'm very happy with this whole journey that's happening tomorrow. And then on Thursday, we're actually going to be going karaoke for my sister's birthday. You're coming with us. Like, I've done karaoke at houses. I've never actually gone and done karaoke in pods and rooms and nothing. So this is gonna be my first time doing karaoke in an actual karaoke spot, but I know it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm making my playlist right now. We said we were gonna pick like one artist each. We're gonna be doing the songs together. Like, this is a duet. It's happening on Thursday. So that is going to be the whole weekly vlog, and I just wanted to give a little rundown. I'll just check back in tomorrow and we're gonna go on a hike. And yeah, I've been up since 6:05, 6-ish a.m. in the morning, and it is 8:56 right now. I want to go to sleep right now because I am waking up early tomorrow, and then I have to get ready for my appointment, and we'll go off from there. So I will check back in tomorrow morning. Good night for right now, and I'll see you in the morning. Wearing a scarf today. It's gonna be cold out there. It's gonna be cold, girl. What do you do if you go to a church and start like that? I'll be like, they're trying to infiltrate. I will be. Oh my god, they're trying to infiltrate. They're trying to infiltrate. That is so funny. They're up to no good. Oh my god, that is they're up so to no good. Funny. If I hear her say my name in church, I'll be like, I knew I had to twerk for Jesus. Jesus, I'll be on it. Enjoy me all that infiltrate. vlog. So right now, they just messaged me from my laser appointment that they're gonna have to reschedule me. So I'm not going to my appointment anymore. They're asking me to reschedule. So let's see what they say. Messing up my plans though. Messing up my plans. Hopefully my boss is online. Okay, so I got it all situated. I'm gonna be working today instead of going to my laser appointment, but that's okay. I'm gonna reschedule. I'm waiting for them to get back at me, and then I'm gonna see if I'm gonna reschedule for Friday or next week on Tuesday. But anyways, going to start my morning either way. So I actually made these ginger shots. It is orange, lemon, ginger, and turmeric and pepper. Black pepper. I made them on Sunday night and I already took one yesterday, so this is my second one of the week. And yeah, they're definitely very spicy and gingery, but that's good for you. It burns. That's good. That's gonna be kind of how I start my morning now. Taking one of these, and yeah, so I'm gonna start work. I think I'm still gonna go take some of my pants to get hemmed because I want them to be hemmed so I can start using them. I'll see you probably for lunch, so bye. So I didn't check back in during lunch. I didn't pick up my camera until I started doing my scalp massage. So this is me doing my scalp massage, making sure that I stick to my routine and my checklist to see these results. So this is actually going to end the weekly vlog. I'm actually going to cut it into 2 parts. So this is part 1. Thank you so much for watching and joining me on my journey, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.